that there's not an African body of Christ. There's not an Indian body of Christ. There's not a North American body of Christ. There's just one body of Christ. And we don't want to bring in African culture to the body of Christ, because there's a lot of things about African culture that are corrupt and ungodly and sensual and devilish. But I tell you what, we don't want to bring North American culture into the body of Christ either. Because there's a lot of things about North American culture that are sinful and sensual and ungodly and devilish. We want a body culture, which is a biblical culture, that's the same culture throughout the body of Christ, so that if I walk into a body of Christ church in the Philippines, it should feel like the body of Christ. It should sound like the body of Christ. When I raise my hands to worship, I should know that I'm in the body of Christ, because there's a culture that characterizes the body of Christ. There's an order, and there's a message, and there's a way of operating that it belongs to the body of Christ, and you don't find it elsewhere. It wasn't Brother Opio that couldn't even learn how to clap for a long time, because people clap on the beat everywhere else, because that accentuates appealing to the emotions. Boom, boom. There's a driving beat to rock music. There's a driving beat to rap music that appeals not to the soul, but to the emotions. But in this body, we try to counter that. We beat on the offbeat. We clap on the offbeat, because we're not into the sensual driving the emotions. We're appealing way down to the soul. We have band instruments, not because they're performers, but because they're ministers. That music is a ministry that actually can connect the souls of men and women in a congregation to the Spirit of God, can connect heaven and earth. You don't get any more spiritual than that. This is not an audience. This is a congregation of out-called men and women. This band is not performing the quartet that sings, or the little young youth group that sings. They're not performing, but they're worshiping God. Their songs don't start in their throats. Those songs start down in their hearts and in their soul. That's the way it is in the body of Christ, with the Spirit of God, so that the music doesn't become something we're focused on. We're not listening to the music in the body of Christ. We're using the music as a platform to build a spirit of worship. Brother Wilkinson was talking about what true worship is. It's not really praise, but it's an attitude. Maybe I'm not bowed down with my nose touching the carpet, but in my spirit, I want to bow down before the Lord. In my spirit, I want to acknowledge that He's King, that He's the ruler, that He's the sovereign, that He's the one who is worthy. His worship. His worship. And that's what our music is designed to do, to cause us to bow down before God. If I want to listen to music, I'll go put on a CD. Shows you how old I am. Those are getting obsolete. I don't use 8-tracks. But anyway, I can listen to music and be entertained. But please, we don't want entertainment in the body of Christ. Nowhere. Not in America, not in Africa, not in India, not anywhere in the body of Christ. We're not trying to entertain anybody. We're here to worship God. So